Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Today we're going to do a comparison video and we're going to see exactly which weeding tool is the best for removing weeds out of your garden. Now, I've been using the Hori Hori for years and I've been very happy with this, but today I'm going to be putting to the test this tool here called the Grandpa's Weeder. If this works, I'll be happy. It's got about a 3.5 foot wooden handle here, so you know the way this works, you can see here on the illustration, it's quite easy. You just stick the tool right over the center of a weed. They've got a dandelion in the illustration here. And then you step on the lever and lean the tool over and the weed should just pop right out. But we're going to test these out and see how it goes, and I'm going to share with you the results and my overall opinion on it. I mean, it pulls it out every time. The question is, will it get the whole root out enough to where it doesn't grow back? The very tip is breaking off in most cases. Let's try a different kind of weed here. So it really takes a chunk out. Pretty good. So it got the whole weed out that time. This one close to the curb. So I think the key is if you press it down all the way and then you slowly tilt back so that you're not breaking the root off. I feel like I get more of it off that way. Yeah, you see? We got the whole taproot that time. You can see it. See that? That's what we want. It broke off too. So we're just going to compare now with the Hori Hori and see how it does. See that? So in conclusion, I have to say both these tools do a wonderful job removing weeds from your garden. I would say that in the case of the Grandpa's Weeder, it's more ergonomical. This long wooden handle allows you to get that work done standing up. The only issue I had with it really was sometimes the tip of the weed would break off, probably because the weeds that I was pulling out were more mature and had a very deep taproot. So if I'd got to it a little bit earlier when the weeds were younger, probably would have got the whole thing out more often. Also, sometimes they would get a big chunk of mud stuck in here in the teeth and I'd have to remove that with my hand. So not a big deal. I'll definitely be using this in the future. The Hori Hori, I would say, is probably going to remain my favorite weeding tool, my favorite gardening tool in general. One of the things that's so great about it is because it has this metal tang running down the handle, it's very strong, allows you to get really deep down into the soil and pop up below that taproot and get the whole thing out. And it just makes quick work out of that. Besides that, you're able to use this for other things like planting bulbs, doing little trenches for planting seeds. It's got a sharp serrated edge here so you can cut through roots. You can chop and drop for your garden. So it's a multi-tool in that aspect, and so it's probably going to be my go-to most of the time. The drawback to this is that you got to get on the ground to use it. You got to get on your hands and your knees. And so that can be uncomfortable for some. But either way, I'm happy with both of these items. So if you're interested, check the links below. If you want to learn more about either of these tools, or if you want to pick one up for yourself, So with that, I want to thank you all for watching. Have yourself a great rest of the day. Until next time, this is Dan from PlantAbundance.com. Take care. I'll be talking to you again soon.